Hey everybody, my name is Troy. Welcome back to the channel. And yes, another trailer reaction for you today, this time to Spider-Noir, the show coming out on Amazon in the spring in May, starring Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir. They can't use Spider-Man, so it's just Spider-Noir. A really interesting premise here. It was a really fun character in Into the Spider-Verse, and really interesting when they first announced this. Didn't know if this was something that we needed, but with the first look photos that dropped yesterday, it looked kind of cool. And I'm really digging the black and white color options there too. And so I'm excited to check this trailer out. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel for a little bit and you're like, Troy, where are the movie reviews? Do not worry. Those are coming. Finally back in the theater tonight. I have a couple showings this weekend of a couple movies I'm seeing. And so look out for this weekend. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some movie reviews too. But those are coming in the next couple days, tomorrow and Saturday, I promise. But again, just really looking forward to checking out this trailer with you guys. And so without further ado, let's dive into Spider-Noir. There is my man.
Tell me why.
Wow. Okay, web slinging.
Ticks.
Oh my gosh.
Thoughts. Impulses. I managed to suppress them.
Ben Reilly. Yep, Ben Reilly. I saw that yesterday. Lamorne Morris.
What's going on, Ben?
I love that he's in this show.
Wait. What the hell happened to him?
I beat up some guys in a bar.
Oh my,
And I got plastered.
oh my gosh. I swear Nick Cage was born to play this. Oh, comes no responsibility. Wow.
What are you thinking about over there?
Bit of an existential crisis, if I'm honest.
Like a nerve, huh?
Holy cow. This is... Wow. That looks so good. Okay. Wow. This with the web swinging. Holy cow. Yeah, there's the two colors. Man, okay. Man, I gotta say that impressed me. I did not expect that to go that hard. Like, holy cow. The tone, I think, just naturally fits this character so well. You know, one of the fun things about him in Into the Spider-Verse, not only was it voiced by Nick Cage, was just that he had that darker element to him, you know, a little bit more mystery, more detective sense than the traditional Peter Parker that we know and love. And so I really like this a lot, the tone of this. So really surprised by just how good that trailer is. It looks like it could be a lot of fun. Even though the CGI of the web swinging is pretty impressive for a TV series, especially on Amazon, where you know, I think a lot of, you know, some of their shows have been kind of criticized a little bit with the graphics and that sort of thing. But that looks pretty good. I'm generally impressed overall. And I think Nick Cage is going to have a lot of fun in this role. I think it only works because of him. You know, I think if they tried to do this with any other actor portraying this character after Into the Spider-Verse, I don't think it would work. And the fact that he seems to just be all in on it, I think is just going to make it that more enjoyable. And so I'm really curious about how the show, I saw it premieres in May. It's also going to have 8 episodes dropping all at once, which I think is smart for a show like this, especially with the premise of it. We kind of, like I said, I think a test subject in a lot of ways, because if this is successful, maybe we see other shows like this about some of those other minor characters in the Spider-Verse. And, you know, maybe looking at you, Peter Porker, maybe we get to see John Mulaney reprise his role in kind of a fun animated show. I think the show does have a lot of potential. It was announced that Sandman is going to be in this show, played by Jack Huston, which I think is really fun. And also they kind of tease the creators teased that other villains might pop up in this show too. And so just really, again, really impressed by this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It feels like low stakes in a lot of ways. And I think it's smart that it's kind of like an Amazon show as well, instead of like a Disney Plus Marvel world. Cause I think the stakes we would feel need to be a little bit higher, but this just feels like really low stakes, just something you could sit back and enjoy for a one-off 8-episode event, nothing connected to anything larger. And like I said, who knows, maybe if this is successful, maybe it leads to other series down the line. We saw what Sony tried to do with their own Sonyverse of villains. wasn't great. And so I'm rooting for this. I want it to succeed. And I think if Nick Cage it looks like he's having the time of his life here, I think we might be in store for something that might blow us away. But what did you think of the teaser trailer for Spider-Noir coming out on Amazon? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, are you team black and white or team color? What version are you going to be watching in? You saw by the trailer, I'm sticking with the black and white. I'm really leaning into the noir theme of this. And so I think it's going to be really cool in that way. Maybe if the show is really good, maybe I'll do a rewatch in color, but I'm definitely excited to check this out in black and white. But if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to see the future stuff, including upcoming movie reviews, and thanks for tuning in.